Fortnite Chapter 7 has fully been revealed from all of the brand new outfits we will be getting inside of the next season's Battle Pass, alongside with our first look at the brand new Fortnite Chapter 7 map and much more, including the all new storyline which was going to be taking place in Chapter 7, which I know a lot of you guys are going to be a fan of. So sit back, relax, as we're going to be going over everything here in today's video. But first, if you happen to be enjoying the content here on the channel, do consider dropping a like and subscribing, so that way you don't miss out on any of the future uploads. And if any of you guys had to be picking up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTURA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. So we have the official end of chapter finale live event happening in just a few short weeks on November 29th, which is now being called 0 Hour. As Fortnite's already revealed this in Fortnite OG over at Risky Reels. And we do have the reveal of Fortnite Chapter 7 already. As we did know, at the end of this season, we will be heading back to the Fortnite Chapter 6 island and taking the fight back to the Dark Presence, and most likely obtaining the Zero Shard, which is located in his chest, as we did see that in the Simpsons short, seeing as how that is the reason that we have been now sent to Springfield in the first place. And well, it does look like Fortnite Chapter 7 is gonna be an insane one, as we've got our very first look at the next season's Battle Pass, as it looks to be inspired by a gala theme, which is definitely a first for Fortnite, as we've had tons of brand new gala inspired outfits seen on Epic Games surveys, including one for an all new Hope outfit, which you can see right here. This is clearly supposed to be Hope, and she looks a lot different to the way we currently have her in game right now. And this is said to be one of the brand new Battle Pass skins, which honestly I do think looks pretty clean. I can't wait to see what all of the other edit styles are going to end up looking like, especially when it does come to the next season of Fortnite and what exactly is going on in the storyline. It's looking to be quite insane, as it looks like we're going to have the arrival of an all-new collaboration for Harry Potter within Fortnite Chapter 7, which I don't think anybody was expecting at all, as it looks like it is confirmed to be arriving within the first season, and it looks like it's actually going to be a part of the brand new Battle Pass. And it's just a matter of which version of Harry Potter are we going to be seeing in the game. Is it going to be inspired by the new TV show upcoming very soon? Or is it inspired by the movies that we already had? Which I'm guessing is probably going to be the case, as we're going to be seeing Harry most likely get a brand new outfit, and potentially even some brand new wands that could make their way to the game in the form of all new mythic items. So I think that would honestly be pretty sick and definitely pretty unique for Fortnite. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as we could even see some all new Harry Potter inspired locations on the Fortnite Chapter 7 island, which I honestly think could be a super cool addition. Imagine going through the Forbidden Forest within Fortnite. So be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys would love to see that. But don't worry, as we have even more as well, including some all new storyline outfits, which I know a lot of you guys are going to be a big fan of. As we do know that the 7 are going to be returning for Fortnite Chapter 7, which is the perfect time for them to make their way back to the game. As the last we did see of them, they were turned into Chrome during Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 4. And only a handful of the members actually made their way out of this, considering the fact that we haven't seen the Paradigm ever since the Chapter 4 cinematic. And Fortnite have been teasing the 7's return over the past few days. I'm guessing we're probably going to see even more teasers up until we get the release of the Chapter 7. But it looks like they may not be the exact same way you guys remember them. But jumping back into the Fortnite Chapter 7 island, it does look like we're going to actually have an all-new West Coast America vibe map, as we are said to be seeing all new locations that are basically going to be themed around California, with the Hollywood sign set to make an appearance, along with an all new Nevada-like location, which is actually said to have an Area 51 POI, which I think could honestly be pretty sick, especially considering we could even see some all new alien type collaborations from this. And also an all-new Las Vegas-like location, as we are set to be getting a brand new weapon next season called the Gambler Shotgun. And from the name of this gun, it does even seem like this is going to be a gun that does a whole lot of random damage, consider the name of it. And we are also said to be seeing a brand new massive object on the island, which is actually being called the Shape. which we don't know exactly what this is going to be just yet, but it is said to actually be reactive to what you do actually play out in game. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what this is. This is going to be Fortnite's own version of the Las Vegas sphere. But we do know we're going to be getting an all-new reveal as well on November 19th, thanks to content creators who are currently out of California right now. As a lot of creators did post this on their social media accounts, which actually does have coordinates that lead you to Hollywood. And it does mention Fortnite Chapter 7 and also an early access of 1 hour to play Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 1. And it also mentions Q&U, which does actually seem to be an all-new collaboration arriving within the next season, coming for the arrival of Kill Bill for the release of the brand new Kill Bill movie releasing in December, which is obviously going to mean the bride is coming to Fortnite, which I think is pretty cool, as Q&U could easily stand for Quentin Tarantino and Uma Thurman, the people who are behind the Kill Bill movies. And even in the trailer, there was a small Fortnite Easter egg. If you do actually take a look at the back of her vehicle, you can actually see Meowscles' face here. So we most likely will be seeing that vehicle make its way into the game in the form of a brand new SUV car body. So it's safe to say Kill Bill is going to be a part of the next season of Fortnite within the Battle Pass, which I think is a pretty cool one. But that's not all, as we also have some pretty insane skins that you guys want to be sure you're not missing out on. Well, we are here at Camp Krusty, and it seems like we have a whole lot of teams here. We are wearing the Foundation skin. Honestly, I couldn't remember the last time I used this outfit. Probably one of my favorite members of the 7. And looks like he, in fact, will also be returning for the next chapter of Fortnite, which we have some pretty cool information about, so be sure you stay tuned. And we have a guy right here. Oh, God. So many teams here today. What's going on? Okay. There you are, buddy. GG's. Oh, and we got a Mr. Burns mystery box. Okay. Purple Ranger shotgun. You know what? I think we'll keep our golden tag. Well, for any of you guys who have been waiting for the all-new Scratchy outfit, looks like we've gotten all new information about it, as it looks like it will not be releasing with this update, as we're actually going to be getting an all-new Fortnite update come November 19th, which I think is going to be pretty cool, as it's obviously going to give us an all-new army of homers like zombies that we will actually have on our Springfield Island. And well, it looks like Fortnite are also working on a brand new sidekick, which is actually going to be Itchy, and it looks like you'll obviously be able to get them as a part of an all-new bundle, which is honestly pretty sick. Looks like you're going to be able to get Scratchy as an outfit, and Itchy will be a sidekick to go alongside with him. Considering right now we do actually have our dear old friend Labubu, who we're going to high five here. Still currently leveling up my little friend here. And Itchy is going to be the second ever collaboration sidekick we're going to have in Fortnite, which I think is going to be super cool. I wonder if they'll have any unique animations that will obviously go alongside with the Scratchy outfit. And that should be added with this next Fortnite update, arriving in just 2 days' time. So be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for that one. But jumping back into the next chapter of Fortnite, it looks like we're going to see a whole lot of old returning elements from the old Fortnite story, which is pretty sick, as we are set to see the return of the 7 alongside with the last reality. We haven't seen them in quite a while. I believe the last time we had them was when we had the Herald on the island. And also the Imagined Order, as it looks like they're also going to be making a massive return in Fortnite Chapter 7, which I think everybody can agree is probably the best thing Fortnite could do right now, as I know a lot of people were super invested in that storyline, and for the past few years now, it honestly hasn't been it. And hopefully we get some answers to exactly what is going on with Geno, considering he's obviously been left in the dirt for quite some time now. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as it does also look like the Foundation is going to be a part of this next story. As we do know, the voice actor who does actually do the Spanish translation for the Foundation is actually working on a secret project with Epic Games currently, which is most likely the translations for the all-new voice lines we'll have for the Foundation within the next Fortnite chapter, which I think is pretty cool. And it also does look like we could be seeing Dwayne Johnson make a return as the Foundation himself. As obviously we have the built-in emote where you can take the helmet off. As you can see right here, we do get the famous eyebrow. And honestly, I'm just excited to see the old Fortnite story make a return back in the game, as it looks like we're going to be seeing an all-new member of the 7 with an all-new Battle Pass outfit that we're going to be getting into in just a moment, so be sure you stay tuned for that. But we have a lot of teams here at the nuclear power plant, if I can say that right. Oh, well, that guy was one tap, and we will take your purple striker. Thank you very much. And it looks like we have more people right in front of us. Oh, and there's also a donut storm there as well. We might want to go over there and check out the loot. Let's get this guy here. How you doing, buddy? All right, there's you down. Anybody else hiding around here? Come on, anytime today. Oh, there we go. Thanks for playing. And I suppose we'll head into this donut storm. See if we can get ourselves some loot. Let's grab this chest here. Not a whole lot, but I believe we do actually have some quests here. So let's quickly try and get those done. We've got the deodorant applicator. Okay. Mr. Burns mystery box. Okay, we are swimming in loot today. Let's just hope we don't get hit by a donut real quick here. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're kind of set for this game here. So it does also look like as a part of the next Fortnite Battle Pass, it looks like we're going to be seeing Agent Jones or Vengeance Jones become the legend finally. As that was teased all the way back during the Collision Live event, he was officially going to be joining the 7 and going by the name The Legend. And well, it looks like that's finally going to be happening, as I definitely think Vengeance Jones has gone through a whole lot of different character development over the past few years, and definitely could fit into the 7 a whole lot more, as he's definitely a lot more serious this time around. And honestly, I think this is going to be a pretty sick addition into Fortnite, with him getting his very own 7 outfit, which I know people have wanted for many years now, considering he was working very closely with the 7 during Fortnite Chapter 3. And well, we've just kind of heard nothing ever since that, obviously, that story ended, which is always pretty unfortunate. A lot of people obviously missed out on that. And the good news is, it looks like Fortnite Chapter 7 is more or less going to be a bit of a rehash of Fortnite Chapter 3, as we're going to be seeing more or less the exact same loot pool, which I think is pretty sick, with the exception of all the brand new weapons. And even with the release of an all-new Spider-Man movie coming next year, it could also mean an all-new Spider-Man collaboration for the release of that movie, which will be sometime around July. So it definitely looks like we're getting a new version of Chapter 3 with the all-new Chapter 7, which I can't wait for. But don't worry, it doesn't end here, as we have so much more, including some other brand new Battle Pass outfits. Okay, seems like we do actually have the last batch of players all here right next to another donut storm. Seems like they are getting a whole lot more chaotic as the matches go. There's one. Oh. There's two. And I think we have another guy hiding now. Just there. How you doing, bro? GG's. You know what? We'll take the 5 gun. Why not? Well, looks like we have eyes on somebody as well on their way in from Springfield Town Center. Oh. What are you doing here, bro? What are you doing? GG's, and we only have a 1v1 here. I think we have this. And man, it looks like the Donut Storm has done a number on the Springfield side. We have Spilled. Okay. Oh, we have the last guy here as well. Woody, want to make sure you're getting into storm here. He's still out there. Oh. He snuck in. He snuck in. And there we go. Thanks for playing. So obviously with the next chapter of Fortnite being a brand new gala themed season, we've gotten a lot of different gala themed outfits shown to us on Epic Games surveys, and with a few of them which you can see right here. And looks like a few of these could end up inside of the brand new Battle Pass as well, or potentially inside of the item shop over the course of the next season of Fortnite. And honestly, they do look pretty cool and definitely have a certain vibe to them. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if this was an all new faction. So definitely give you an idea of what kind of vibe the next season is going for, as honestly they do definitely look like they're a part of the same group. And don't forget that we're also going to have the arrival of Winterfest 2025 shortly after the release of Chapter 7, which is going to mean the return of the Winterfest cabin and all new free presents for us to open up every single day, as we've already got our very first look at one of the brand new free outfits, which you can see right here up on screen. This is confirmed to be one of the brand new free skins you'll be able to open up at the presents this year. And honestly, I do think it's a pretty cool. So I'll be sure to go over more leaks as we do get them when it comes to Winterfest 2025. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTURA inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.